out toward third base. He'll go to second and safe there.
They're calling it a fair ball.
Oh my goodness, and Cabrera never left the batter's box. And here comes Brad Ausmus. Kinsler was safe at second, but Cabrera is called out at first base. He never left the batter's box.
That ball clearly went off Miguel's shin.
This will be a good look. I don't know, you think so?
Well, the last look for sure.
So they're going to try and sort it out. They're calling him out. Oh my goodness. Brad might lose it on this.
Well, he's got to get there. Miggy's going to get kicked out of the game.
Miggy's going to lose it too. But I don't blame the big fella.
Well, somebody's got to go get Miggy.
Oh, that's just not right. That is just not right. But apparently nobody had a clear look at that, and Cabrera is really upset. The crew chief is Mike Everett, the third base umpire. And now there he goes. Cabrera's been ejected from the game, and you knew this was about to happen.
Well, Miggy was kicked out by the first base umpire.
Yeah, that's Tim Timmons. So Brad could not get out there and save Cabrera. He's been ejected, and I just can't blame Miggy. He is just upset.
And here's Randy again, and he's hit by that pitch. And out in front, the plate umpire, Dan Merzel, purposely moving from
Rito the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, look out. Arozarena's hit for the second time. And he's really not happy about that. And the Rays will not be either. Merzel walking Arozarena up that first base line as he gets rid of the bat. And the umpires are going to come together here. As Randy, after he hit the home run in the first.
Drops down, breaking ball. That ball was foul. Well, not according to James Holt. It's got to be unfair if he fouls it straight down, but watch it come back and watch where he picks it up. That's foul. That ball was foul. If he can't see it because he's blocked by Soto, he needs to get some help.
Don't know that he's not available.
Curveball. Did he go? Yes, he did. Schneider was looking for the ball, and Castro's going to wind up being safe.
And a good one. The hitter bounces away.
Oh, I see what he's saying. Bob took a step toward.
Yeah.
I don't think he did it intentionally, but he did take a step.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Charlie. There he goes. Talking about bill of the cap to the bill of the cap. Yeah, Charlie is red hot.
That's what they call beaking it. Yeah, when he runs out like that, he is really smoking.
I haven't seen him this in a long time.
Now they got to calm him down.
Wow. I mean, he is nose to nose with Bob Davidson. The reason he's heated is because he felt like Bob Davidson got in Brian Schneider's way.
And then he didn't like Davidson going over there and yelling at the dugout the way that he did.
Well, that's true.
That's what got him going more than anything else. He knows Jerry Lane real well. They live near each other.
Second time this year.
Ground ball to the second baseman, Wilson. The tag on Davis, the throw to first, double play. Davis is saying that, hey, he didn't put the tag on me, but I think he was, no way, my guy was out of the baseline, and now you call me out for that. Tosses the hat, continues with the argument. And now kicks at his hat. Lou Piniella, red hot. He can't believe he's just been ejected from this ballgame.
now, it doesn't look like Larry Barnett is too amused. And that hat's taking a beating.
Again and again. Junior. And again. Lou's going to kick the hat all the way into the dugout.
Go behind. He did not go behind the rubber. For me, he did. Listen to him. He did not. Oh, I ain't listening to him, Eddie. Oh, that's bull. Behind the rubber. Oh, yourself. You're here, and this crew is here just to yeah. Boom. That's good. That's great. And you you It's been great to get me out of here. Earl, you run yourself, Earl. You run yourself. You hit me? Yeah, because you put your finger on me. I'm glad you hit me. That's right. You're here for one specific reason. What's that, Earl? You're full of And the quicker you get on, it'll be better, too. Yeah. That's right. You ain't going nowhere. You aren't either. About 5, 10 years from now, who's in the Hall of Fame? Oh, you're going to be in the Hall of Fame. You know it. Why? You know World Series? You know it. You're going to be in the Hall of Fame? I've won more than I've lost, kid. Oh, no, you haven't, Earl. Games, count games.
Big right-handed hitter. Swings, misses, throw to first base, and they're out at first. Out at first, and also out of the game. Throw by Bob Montgomery to Yastrzemski, who curled in behind the runner. They had coverage coming in a little bit slowly after that strike call. And the throw to first got him. It was kind of a delayed call by Kunkel, and maybe that's why Cubbage is so mad. He's still frothing out there.
Boy, Mark's face is redder than a Red Sox cap.
Is the base runner, Mike Cubbage. Gene Mauch comes hurtling across now. They had a pickoff play from Montgomery to Yastrzemski. They called Cubbage out, and now Gene Mauch is out of the game. Mauch came over and put his hands on the umpire, and Kunkel has thrown both of them out. In one quick half moment, both Mike Cubbage, who came up off that bag like a bat out of a cannon, threw his helmet on the ground and started to argue, said something. He was immediately tossed out. Manager Gene Mauch, flaming red in the face, came over, started to push the umpire, and he was kicked out. Double ejection as far as I know, and both manager and player are out in more ways than one. Kunkel, some 7 bats out on the field, and Gene Mauch is emptying the whole bat rack. Here comes Rosenbag's bats and everything out along the third base line. Flung out there by Gene Mauch.
Boy, there's a lot of lumber came flying out of there, and time's going to have to be called here to get all that off the field. They're throwing everything out of the Minnesota dugout now. It's been a frustrating day for him, and it certainly didn't help things.
It sure has. He lost a tough first game on a line drive.
Gets away from Munson. It heads for the dugout, misses it, and Perez stops at second. It's a wild pitch charged to Figueroa. Here's the pitch. Like a breaking ball. Thurman tried to backhand it, couldn't find it for a minute.
Every time you throw the curve that breaks away, it bounces the other way, Joe, doesn't it?
Going on. Billy Martin and Fleming. Oh, he threw Martin out. Here we go. Bottom of the 9th inning, and now Fleming is going after with Martin.
I tell you, I thought in the World Series you had to have a little patience. Something a lot of the Yankee ball players have said, Joe.
Bonds doesn't agree with the call. It's 2-2.
Now that's the location we're talking about. Bonds telling that ball is low, and he is not all night. And a lot of guys, the hitters, have had a hard time with Copa's strikes on tonight. It's definitely been one that has favored this.
Well, Culper right now is taking his mask off, and he's had it with Bonds.
And we're just not accustomed to seeing Bonds argue. And I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Oh, like this. The difference between a 3-1 and a 2-2 is insane. And the argument persists. People are winging stuff out of the upper deck now, and it's hitting the people below.
And right now, the Giants need a base runner.
It looks like it's Todd Green who's coming on deck, who's going to finish the at bat.
There, but he'll get his money's worth. He'll make him come out there. It's going to be interesting. I mean,
boy, he's hot.
Oh, the thermometer's going up, man. He was on the launch pad 2 innings ago.
I think what Bob is saying here, and Bob Brenly's been, and he threw the ball in the stands. Brenly threw the ball in the stands.
They're going to go after him now.
Brenly took the ball and threw it all the way, and he threw the ball out of the ball game.
Boy, that'll make the highlight. ESPN highlights. It'll be there.